It's a cult classic with Bay Area roots. Scream, the horror mystery movie that follows a teenage girl targeted by a masked killer in the fictional town of Woodsboro. But here's the twist. Woodsboro was brought to life right here in Sonoma County, and now it's celebrated every year with special screenings and immersive fan experiences. Here to tell us more is the Director of Marketing for the Sonoma Community Center, Kat Smith. Thanks for being here, Kat.
Thank you for having me, Jessica.
Yes, this is so exciting. And first and foremost, I love your outfit. Can we just have to mention the dress? I want to talk about the Sonoma Community Center first of all, and tell me what you guys do and kind of what you guys host all year and, you know, bring everyone together.
Right. We are an arts and cultural center. We host events. We bring the community together through events like Dia de Muertos. We have a Lunar New Year celebration. We have professional artists and professional chefs teaching class all the time. We have a variety of different arts that people can work in, and we just try to make everybody happier by providing art to work through their feelings.
Yeah, incredible. Really a community center where everyone can come together and just have some fun. Well, Halloween time is a special time for you guys, so tell me what you have going on over there.
Well, first of all, let me say that we've come up with a name for the fans of Scream that come through the building. We call them Screamers, and somehow I have become the community center Scream ambassador, so that's why the dress.
I love it.
We are doing our second annual screening of the film Scream. I almost said screaming. And it's happening on Halloween Eve, October 30th. This is Thursday night at the center. And so we're showing it in the auditorium of Woodsboro High, which is actually our Andrews Hall, which is a real theater where productions go on. And this year, for the first time, we've partnered with Spring Hill Estate, who is the location of the party scene that took the last 42 minutes of the film.
Yeah.
And they joke that it's the longest scene in movie history. But this is a house that's not visible from the street, and it's been pretty much kept the same way it was in the movie.
Wow.
And they do occasionally run tours every couple months, like October's a busy one.
Yeah.
But it's very rare to get to spend the night in the house.
Yes.
And they've done a couple, and I don't know how much longer they're going to do it because somebody actually lives there.
Right.
So we're partnering with them to do an ultimate fan experience where you can either go in the afternoon and just take a quick little afternoon tour, or up to 5 people can go and stay the night after the movie, which will be really fun.
Okay, so cool. So how can people find out all the information about the tours and the chance to stay the night in the house?
Easy peasy. Go to sonomacommunitycenter.org, or they can reach out to me directly, kat@sonomacommunitycenter.org.
Yeah, so cool. As the Scream ambassador, what has really like stuck out to you in terms of people coming and wanting to see the house, take the tours, and just having, you know, all of that Scream love inside of them?
I think the funniest part is one of the scenes, Neve Campbell is standing at the banister fighting with her fictitious boyfriend, and at the end of the scene, she runs up the hall and enters into a bathroom. And I think the most unexpected thing is that every time somebody comes in, they run up there, and it's our dance studio. Yeah. The bathroom was filmed somewhere else. So it's always funny to see their reaction to how excited they are to be in the place compared to what's there now.
Very, very cool. What's a piece of the movie history that people might not know but is so exciting to you or maybe to fans who come?
Oh my gosh. Well, I think my personal favorite is that Wes Craven was actually in our building, and he filmed that scene in our building.
Yeah.
He had a cameo as Freddie the janitor. So for me, that's kind of the highlight.
Yeah.
I walk the halls every day, and I was just like, I'm in a movie set.
Yeah, that's so, so cool. Well, you brought a couple of artworks. I want to make sure that we talk about them. So tell me about these here.
So I also brought for you to keep, we had a first edition. We had this idea that we would make tote bags since so many people come through the building. We only sell them at the center. We're not doing an online store or anything. They're just for true fans coming by to see us. So this is our second and third edition of the tote bags. They're all limited edition, and then we do prints also. So this one is by New Yorker cartoonist Hillary Fitzgerald Campbell, and she's got a new book coming out of her cartoons. And then this one was done by Sammy Ruiz in LA. And it's kind of fun because the artists are now starting to come to me and say, I want to create my own version of Woodsboro High.
I was just going to say, how do you choose the artists to create these?
You know, I really thought the first one was just going to be kind of a one-time thing, a fun little sale, and it caught on. So now the artists are kind of coming to me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so cool. I really love this. Okay, where can people go again to find out more information? Because this is a limited time that they can
Yes.
come to enjoy all of the Scream festivities.
Yes. So the building is open to come see us anytime, 276 East Napa in Sonoma. But we only have until October 30th for this whole thing. The tours, we have the afternoon tours are available. We have the overnight available, but also you can just come see the movie that night in our theater.
Yeah.
And also, if you act before October 10th, 25% off the overnight stay. So,
Okay.
but it's limited to only 5. 'Cause,
Right.
we don't want a big thing.
Yes, I know. 5 people staying in the
Yes.
house is already
Yeah.
a lot of
That's a
guests,
lot.
right?
Yeah.
What do you think that these 5 people that get to stay are going to feel, experience through that?
I can tell you, because I've actually been for a night tour. The fog rolls in, because it's in Tamales Bay. The fog rolls in. It's really creepy. There's still a knife mark where one of the stuntmen was a little overzealous and got the door. The backsplash on the stove is the same. They can run around reenacting photos from the film. There's no doggy door, so anybody who wants to reenact that, you're going to have to get creative. But a lot of the stuff is still the same.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I love this. I love your outfit.
Thank you.
And this truly is just kicking off our Halloween spirit. So I appreciate you being here to
Yes,
share with us.
thank you.
Yes, of course.